Welcome to the channel, A's Reaction. My name is Erica with an A, and I'm going to be reviewing some dust today, Well, I wouldn't call her dusty, okay? I wouldn't call this dust, because I do like Toya, so I wouldn't call it dust. But this is LaTruth's sister, okay? So anybody who knows LaTruth, he's internet famous. I believe he's a rapper, singer, actor, whatever, goofball, you know what I mean? I mean, he fails to never tell you what he is, but he's internet famous. I believe they have another brother. I believe he's an ex-pastor. But, if you know, you know. Hell, I'm not about to be giving a rundown of the rundown. I mean, you click on this video, you know this face, you know who this is, you know the history. Well, anyway, this is LaToya, Miss Foster Family Values. We're going to be getting to this commentary. Let's just see where this takes us. She's a very interesting person. She's been on YouTube for a while. I didn't come into contact with her until, let's say, the saga between her brother and his ex-wife, baby mama, whatever, that saga. That's when I kind of came in and paid attention and, seeing what was going on. Just know I know enough to give this commentary. Let's put it that way. So let's see what we got.
Good morning, everybody. I'm up getting ready for work as usual on this beautiful Sunday that God blessed us with. Let me start by saying thank you, God, for waking me up this morning, starting me on my way. You feel me? Let me put my band on right quick. I got to tell y'all something. Okay, I'm back. I just want to make this short and real.
Now, this is a video. This is one of her recent videos. I believe this is like a couple days ago or whatever. But this is her recent video. So I'm just kind of piggybacking off of now to, just current on. So
real freaking sweet for the ones in the back. I do not be on this internet like that because I be handling business in real life.
Oh, you be on this internet like
taking
that.
care of my kids, my husband, and working. You know what I'm saying?
You be on this internet like that. That's how you know who's talking, who's saying what's going on, this and that. You be on this internet like that. We ain't gonna sit up and play them games.
Since I went and met Brianna yesterday and chilled with her kids and my niece, I've been hearing a lot of riff-raff. Let's put it like that.
No, you ain't been hearing a lot of riff-raff. What it is you go looking for the riff-raff. And even if the riff-raff is coming to you, you acknowledge the riff-raff. You constantly get on here NinjaSplannin all day long. And it's just like, at some point in time, how you going to keep hollering to the mountaintops about naysayers and I'm grown and I'm yada, 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 let me live, I want to be in peace. But, you keep you conjuring up the bullshit again. Like, if these people are naysayers, let the naysayers be naysayers. Damn, you just always addressing and clarifying shit with your big grown ass.
A lot of opinions, a lot of naysayers.
Yeah, opinions.
And I just want to tell y'all once and for all, because I won't be answering any more of those disgusting questions y'all put in my comments. I will not be doing another video after this to provide y'all with any type of evidence or any...
And see, that's that bullshit I be talking about, because you didn't have to do it in the first place. Nobody told you to post a picture of you and Brianna. You knew damn well with everything that had went on, when you post that picture, people was going to have something to say. You knew that. Your big ass knew that. Okay? But you posted a picture because you knew people was going to have something to say, and now you're responding. Like, bitch, what is all this responding for? The fuck you need to keep coming to the internet to clarify shit if you grown, and these people don't pay your bills, so you say, and they don't support you, they don't comment, they don't show love, but, you constantly niggasplaining just shit.
Type of anything. You feel what I'm saying? But I will say this. To all of y'all that keep commenting saying I'm sick because I'm talking back to Bree, forget each and every one of y'all. I don't need y'all approval.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's. I'm grown. Anything I do in life, I'm the one that got to pay for my mistake.
Exactly. Bitch, you're grown. Ding, 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 ding. The price is right, bitch. So what the fuck you got to keep getting on here explaining yourself for? I mean, throughout the whole saga, this is all I have ever seen Toya do. She'll know how this shit go. But she'll throw some shit out there on the internet or put some shit out there and then come back to the internet hollering, hooting, and crying about what people have to say. But you knew this. I mean, do you lack self-awareness? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you know what a cause and effect is? I mean, you didn't, like I said, you didn't have to put the picture out there, but you put the picture out there, and now people got something to say, and you got to address it. I mean, your skin ain't that thick. Shit.
So, yes, I did apologize to Brianna for everything I did on this internet that was disgusting. A lot of you guys need to apologize to her as well. Because you don't know her in real life. Some of y'all take this internet mess a little too serious for me. I know the ones that are saying this mostly are my brother supporters. My question to you guys is, why is it so important to y'all who support me, who I support?
Why the fuck do it matter? Why the fuck do it matter? God damn, bitch, why the fuck do it matter? You a grown-ass woman. You know how this internet shit go. Why the fuck do it matter?
Because y'all don't support me. Y'all haven't supported me in almost a year now due to the big one telling y'all not to, right? Not even just my brother telling y'all not to, but other people that's supposed to be family telling y'all not to. That I'm money hungry, I'm this, that, and the third. So now that I've moved on out of y'all way, which I have been out of y'all way for almost a year, why is in...
I mean, are you money hungry? I mean, like, are you? I don't know. I mean, I feel like Brianna got her motives, which is LaTruth's ex-wife, baby mama. I believe she got her motives why she fucking with you. I wonder do you got yours?
Thing that I'm doing concerning y'all. Where was y'all antennas at when people was just calling my kids school a week or two ago, about a month ago? What was y'all at then? What was the concern for my kids and my well-being and my family's well-being then? Because I don't remember seeing it or hearing it. None of it. What was y'all concerned with me going through fluid on the brain, being stressed out with that? None of y'all put up a post, we wish you well, none of that. But I had Brianna supporters inboxing me, sending me cash apps that I didn't even ask for, just to say, Toya, you know what, I hope you be okay. Let us know the results. All of that good stuff. We wish you well. And I see some of Brianna's supporters saying, oh, it's fake, I just pray it's this and I just pray it's that. Why? Y'all ain't got to pray for nothing. Because for one, I'm not the evil person that people has made me out to be all these years. I'm very kind-hearted. But one thing about Toya, if you come for me and mine, I'm going to come for you. Might not be right now. Might be a little later on, because I do have patience. But Toya going to always get her lick back. And I've been standing in the midst for people that ain't gave a damn about me or my family. When I went to jail, all kind of...
Oh, Lord. I mean, she pretty much answered her own fucking question, or at least she can answer her own question. I mean, these people are naysayers. They never been there for it. They never checked in on her when she was sick, when she was going through any family problems, whatever. You know, and it's just like, bitch. I mean, you can answer your own question here. I mean, like, these people mean absolutely nothing. Why give it energy? Why give it the fuck? And that's why that's why I kind of feel like she kind of likes drama. And I don't have an issue with her. I mean, I think she's a pretty cool person. She's kind of real. I think she's the realest one out of the siblings. But it just seemed like it just gives, it's like, let me throw some shit out here and see what happens and then be shocked when I get, the response that I get. I mean, it just gives like, she kind of, feeds. I don't know. It's giving much drama and shit. Like, bitch.
Stuff dealing with this raggedy saga. Now, y'all want me to feel guilty because I made peace with Brianna and moved forward and spending time with my niece? The only people that's mad is the sick ones that want this saga to keep going.
Peace my ass. Peace my ass. You didn't want no motherfucking peace, because if you wanted peace, you wouldn't have posted a picture. You knew posting a picture what it would do. So you didn't want no peace. I feel like you're a little attention starved, and it's just like you wanted to prove a point by showing a picture. Like, look at us, we hanging, yada, 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 and it's just like, you didn't have to post a picture. What happened to making peace and being real behind closed doors? Like, why can't you do it off the internet? You already knew what this was going to bring. So this is what I'm saying. All this phony ass shit.
Going forward. They want people to keep being drugged, kids to keep being talked about. I'm not on that level. I said that.
And you don't have to be on that level. But obviously other people ain't on that level. And you can't determine, when they should and shouldn't be on that level. Obviously people still stuck on the saga, whatever it is. And you know that. So just take your high vibrational, peaceful ass and just next time do some shit in private and don't bring it to the internet. If you don't want to get talked about.
Years ago. Not just now. So if I'm wrong for making peace with Brianna and moving on with my life, then damn it, I'm wrong. I'm sick, as y'all say. All I ask for y'all is to move on, leave Toya alone, man. I'm going to live my life, whether y'all like it or not.
They ain't going to move on. It's the internet, motherfucker.
Point blank, period. Y'all represent my brother. Go over there and like his post, comment on his. Don't worry about mine, especially with the negativity. I've done...
You know what? Her brother ain't shit either, because during this whole saga, I believe she was, out here windmilling for him and going hard and, putting people in their place, when he was going through it with him and his wife and yada, yada, yada. And I believe she went to jail behind this shit. And this nigga didn't visit her. I believe neither one of her brothers visited her. Now, I don't know if she made up with him or what. It sounds like she's still in, some type of disagreement. But it's like she went to jail behind this shit. And now one of them went to a court date. They didn't come visit her. They didn't acknowledge it. They didn't speak out. I just thought that was some dirty ass shit. Like, come on now. This your sister. Like, shit. But they both seem attention starved, somespecially LaTruth. His ass seemed very motherfucking attention starved. It's just something about him that just gives trying too hard. It's like he an old ass nigga in a new reality or something, trying to be out here like he still got, just something about him just gives extra. He tries hard, and it just ain't giving natural talent to me, but that's just me shit.
Nothing to absolutely no one, and I've been through to the wolves for over a year, and now y'all got something to say because I made peace with Brianna. Like, you gotta think about that. That's sick. And most of the people that's mad is old.
Brianna ain't making no motherfucking peace with you. I believe that woman has an agenda. I really do. She gives multiple personalities. I don't know too much about her, but from the little bit I have seen, she gives multiple personalities. You know what I'm saying? I just don't believe she's hooking up with you on some genuine shit. I just believe that right now she's out here and I don't believe she have any allies. I believe she's in opposition with damn near everybody. So, it's just like, let me latch on to Toya. I don't believe she really rock with you, but yeah, I believe she's an emotional manipulator. So, I mean, hell, you got your agenda, she got hers. I mean, hey, let it be what it is.
Ride up women that ain't got nothing else to do but sit on their couch, rub their crusty ass toes together, and draw a social security check. I'm so sick of y'all, man. I'm so sick of y'all. Run y'all own lives and y'all own kids' life and leave me alone. I can understand if y'all was doing something for me. Maybe y'all would have a...
I don't believe this bitch want to be left alone. I just don't get I want to be left alone. She don't give me the I would leave me alone kind of bitch. She don't give me a real peaceful bitch. She gives me, a tit for tat, or, she do her shit in a weird kind of way. It's like, and, like I said, for the most part, I like her. You know what I mean? She's real. You know what I mean? But it's just something about this whole leave me alone. Bitch, you've been saying leave me alone. I want to be in peace for the longest. Like since the beginning of the saga to now. It's just all this leave me alone. I need peace. I'm just not buying you want peace, bitch. Because it's just certain ways you move and shit if you want peace. If you want real, actual peace.
Say so. Y'all don't even like a post. You watch every video I post just to post in y'all private groups and talk about it, man. Move forward. Do better in life, because that's what I'm trying to do. No, I'm not plotting on Brianna. I'm not trying to record her.
If you want to move on, don't try. Just move the fuck on, bitch. Like you don't try to move on. You just move the fuck on. Because if you're trying, you're constantly looking back and, you're tugging the war. Just move the fuck on. Just move the fuck on and let the bullshit be bullshit. People gonna talk. We'll just move on. Because this nigga-splaining and you grown, but you on here explaining constantly and addressing bullshit. Like, bitch, we tired of that. All this bitch, come on, shit. Grow the fuck up. You ain't that damn grown if you gotta get on here and address every fucking thing that happens.
I don't do things like that, or I would have recordings of a lot of people that's done crossed me. I would be putting out a lot of facts, because all of them done lied about something. Whether y'all believe it or not. But y'all make sure y'all support the people y'all support. Love on who loves on you. And stay out my comments with that bullcrap, man. Y'all will be getting blocked. No more responses.
It's funny how people be worried about the comments, say the negative comments more than they worry about the positive. I mean, I done seen people in lives literally sit here and address every negative comment, but they got so much love. People, I love your content. Oh, you look nice today. Yeah. But you focus on the bullshit. And this is what she gives. You constantly focus on the bullshit. And it's like you're never going to have peace if you're only acknowledging the negativity. Why don't you start acknowledging the positivity? And the people that do like you and support you or whatever, because this ain't it. This right here ain't it. You too motherfucking old and experienced with this shit.
Period. I love who love me. I'm going to continue showing love to the ones that show love to me. And the rest of them, the hell with it. Why? Because I'm too old to be stressing. I done told y'all stress kills. It's a silent killer. I already had fluid on the brain, swelling in the brain. Nobody cared. Why am I going to stress over people that don't give a damn about me? Y'all need to take notes. Start minding y'all business. Stop out here running amok for people that don't give a damn about none of y'all. Because that's exactly what it is. Y'all making other people money, not even yourself. And half of the ones that's making money for yourself, it's in a negative way. At least I'm going to work every day, minding my good business.
This whole internet shit is negative. It's time for people to wake the fuck up and catch up. This whole internet shit is negativity. It ain't nothing but negativity from the time you cut this motherfucker on. It ain't nothing but negativity. So, it's like we gotta, stop acting like this is a peaceful place that's magical and we can all come along and Barney shit. Bitch, this is negativity, bitch. That's why you don't bring certain shit to negativity.
Shout out to Brianna, like I said yesterday, for being a real one. We had real, genuine conversations, connections with her and all the kids. No drama. And for the ones that keep talking about she used me to get back at my brother, me and Brianna don't talk about my brother.
Nothing real coming with her.
We don't talk about my brother. Period. So please take the nonsense somewhere else. I'm not addressing no more naysayers. But anybody that want to say my name like Beyonce say, go ahead, because I'm ready for whatever. I'm trying to move in peace. But if y'all don't want peace, hey, do what you do, and I'm going to do what I do. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Let me get on to these good hours and coming out this curly hair, because when I tell y'all this stuff is thick, and it is so thick in the back tangle, because I slept on it last night, I got real woman problems. You feel me?
Yeah, real woman problems. A motherfucking wig and combing it out. I mean, if you spent more time on your own goddamn hair, you can have this thick consistency. It's like, ooh, real woman problems. Girl, bye. Anyway, there's no more with this commentary. We have came to the closing curtain part. So, this is just a hot-ass mess. But like I said before, she comes to this internet constantly nigga-splaining. She been nigga-splaining since the beginning of time. And I just don't understand, if you've grown and you've reached a certain level in life, why keep addressing shit? I mean, move how you move, do what you do. But my thing is, she knew what bringing a picture online would do. She knew it, and she still did it, and she's complaining. And it's just pathetic, But anyway, that's the end of the commentary. This is A's reaction. My name is Erica with an A. And A, catch me on the next one.
And gotta